Hey guys, Kurt here, NK Garage, and we're back with another tool haul. I was at the flea market last weekend. Went to my local flea market, which is the Stormville Airport Flea Market in New York. It's the first one of the season. And I got some stuff, and then I hit up some tag sales and I got a little bit more. Wasn't a big turnout. It's kind of a rainy, cold, cloudy day, so we got what we got. Let's jump into it and take a look. I'm going to start off with some tag sale picks. This here is the Sears Craftsman Industrial Electric Nailer, brad nailer. Model is 272321. Got a whole box of nails with it too, which is pretty nice. Plus the gun, which looks like it's maybe used once or twice. Comes with the case. Can't complain, it's the industrial model. It is made in Taiwan. There's a Taiwan right there. But can't complain. I paid 20 bucks for it with the case, the manual, and some nails. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Could definitely come in handy. Next up, at the same tag sale, I paid $15 for this guy. This was new old stock, never used. The Sears Craftsman Easy Fix Home Repair Kit. It's basically a glorified glue gun, and I'm wondering if anybody out there has ever used this and if they like it, because I'm tempted to try it out, but I don't want to ruin the new old stock feature of it, so I'm going to kind of wait and see if you guys have any advice for me. The other thing I noticed is that the glue, they give you a nice selection, but it's these wider oval shaped glue sticks, and I'm not sure if you can buy those anymore. So let me know if you've got info on how you like it and where I might be able to buy more glue down in the future. Last tag sale item from that sale was the Sears Craftsman Detail Sander, model 911600. This was
extraordinary value.
It is extraordinary value. This was $10, I believe. Plug-in little sander. It's got the triangle end on it. This is made in USA. It's an older model. Came with a bunch of sandpaper and stuff in here. Some of them are the peel and stick. There's a whole pack of those in here, along with some miscellaneous other stuff, some used, but at least some new stuff that I could use if I decide to keep it. Second tag sale I went to, I got the Williams Super Adjustable 12-inch adjustable wrench. And this is the model with the locking lever. So right now it's in the free flow position, but as soon as you lock that lever, you're stuck in stuck in position. So pretty cool. Nice little feature. Williams also made this for Craftsman at that time, so Craftsman has these models as well. It's the APL-12.
Apple 12.
I paid $3 for that one. At the Stormville Flea Market, really just didn't find much. I found these 4 sockets. Guy had a bin full of sockets, 50 cents a piece. So I pulled out 3 SnapOn sockets. They're not the best condition, but they're okay. We've got a 5/8 for 1/2 inch drive, 5/8 for 3/8 drive, and a 1/4 inch for 3/8 drive. And then while I was at it, I found one Bonnie socket. I picked that up for Resto Rob. I like to collect Bonnie tools and send them over to him because I know they're hard to find, and he really appreciates it. He's a pretty serious Bonnie collector. So this is the AL20, and it's a 5/8 deep for 1/2 inch drive. From another seller, I bought this pair of channel lock pliers, 12-inch water pump pliers. The logo here, you can barely read it. You can only see it in the right light, but it is a channel lock. It's that laser etched logo. Paid $3 for that pair. And then the last thing I bought at the flea market, I saw this toolbox, Craftsman Rally box sitting there. Top was open like this, except it was full of junk. I put all the junk in here just so we could get a better look at the box. A lot of hardware. There's a lot of drill bits, spade bits, some carpenter's pencils, but mostly it's just all hardware. Not some bad stuff either. Like, I think this pack of screws might be stainless steel, but I gotta check them with a magnet. A lot of hinges. You know, here's possibly a brass hinge, maybe a brass plated hinge. Some of these style hinges. There's a bunch of these in here. There's like a full set of spade bits. Not bad. I got this toolbox for a whopping $6. I just figured it would be fun to kind of dig through it. I already did that just because it was such a mess. It wouldn't have really been as interesting on camera. But what I found inside, I put them in a bag, but I found a horde of razor blades. All look to be brand new.
Yeah, we needed more of those.
We do find a lot of them. And I found a couple tools. I found this old tire pressure gauge. It's made by Schrader in the USA, and it's all brass. And I tested it, and it works. So I thought that was kind of cool. You don't see that kind of brass build anymore. Got a socket extension. It's a Craftsman Flying V era, 1/4 inch by 6 inch. Found a Mac socket, Sabina, Ohio, 1/2 inch, 3/8 drive. Got a Stanley USA made glass cutter tool, the 14-120. Stanley Handyman screwdriver, little flat blade, USA. And then this one I got excited at first. This is a Stanley 100 Plus number 10T. It's a tack puller, but the end is broken off. And I'd never seen the tack puller with the Stanley 100 Plus handle before, so I was excited then disappointed. But for $6, you know, you can't win them all. The box is USA made. We've had a couple of these rally boxes before. The latches are a little banged up, so it does close. This one is missing the ring, but I got working keys, so I actually got 2 keys with it. It's not really rotted out or anything. It's just kind of beat up and banged up a little bit. Definitely could be a good usable box to somebody who's willing to either replace the latches or maybe custom make this one or deal with the one latch. But the drawers work good. Again, used, a little beat up, but you can't complain. $6 box with contents. I had to come home with something, so on a good day I'd probably walk past it knowing, you know, it's not the craziest thing, but I wanted to bring home something. So that's it for the haul today, guys. Like I said, it wasn't the best turnout. I was happy to find the tag sales and kind of make it a little bit more interesting. I am kind of excited to dive into some of these power tools and test them out and see how they work. I do like Craftsman stuff. It just has a nostalgia to me. I always, you know, loved going into Sears, walking down the aisles and looking at everything they had. I was young then. You know, me and Nick would go all the time when we were 16 to 18 years old. They shut down maybe when we were like young 20s. So at the time we didn't have the money to buy the crazy stuff. We were just buying very simple, cheap stuff. So at least now I can find it at the flea market and the tag sales. You guys let me know what you think about the haul. All invested, it was like somewhere around $80. I spent $50 at one tag sale and then a little bit at the flea market. So I'm gonna keep trying. The season's just getting started. You know, it's been kind of rainy and cold these weekends, so hopefully we'll find some better tools coming soon. So thank you guys for watching and have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.